Hi everyone, I'm back today to get ready with you while I tell you 3 things that you should know before starting your own beauty brand. So let's get started. Okay, so I'll give you a little story. I was at an event a few months ago, an event where I, along with a few other beauty entrepreneurs, were speaking on a panel, and there was a girl, enterprising girl, who came up to me and said that, I would love to pick your brain because I really love the beauty industry and I really want to start my own brand, but I don't know what I should start. But can you please give me some ideas as to what to start? And this is a really big, in my opinion, red flag. The beauty industry is super cluttered. Every single day, it feels like there's a new beauty brand that pops up, and differentiation has become extremely and increasingly difficult to tell, right? While I definitely believe that beauty is not a zero-sum game, which means for one brand to succeed, it doesn't mean the other one has to fail. You can have multiple successful beauty brands. What is really important is differentiation. You have to be able to know at the get-go very clearly what is different about your brand. And if you cannot answer that yourself and you don't have that clarity of vision about what you're going to do differently from the 10,000 other brands and options available out there, I really request you to not start one. So that is something that's super important. If you want to start a beauty brand, be super clear about why you are different from every other competitor out there and why you have the right to win. I'm going to do a little plug-in over here and tell you Faye's right to win. We're trying to build India's most inclusive, skinified beauty brand, which means variety and depth and breadth of shade while ensuring that every single product of ours has a skincare benefit. So it's not just color, and every single product of ours caters to every single Indian skin tone that you can find. Okay, the second thing that you should definitely know before starting your own beauty brand is that packaging is extremely complicated. Now, color cosmetic packaging in India, unfortunately, has not reached the level of advancedness to be able to make cool molds or be able to make cool packaging in India. So if you go into the Indian market and try to see what kind of packaging is available, let's say for a lipstick container or a blush container, you will very often find that it looks awfully similar to very popular brands. For example, you might see a lipstick container that looks exactly like the MAC lipstick container, or you might see a lipstick container that looks like a Huda Beauty lipstick container. That is because a lot of the guys who are selling primary packaging, which is what this is, for color cosmetics in India are actually traders. They're not manufacturers. Now, if you want to create a truly unique beauty brand, which means you have to have unique packaging that doesn't look exactly like a competitor, you will probably not find that in India. We just haven't reached that level of capability in cosmetic packaging just yet. So you're going to have to look outside India. So that's the second thing. Very difficult to find color cosmetic packaging in India that's unique. If you want it, you have to go abroad. That adds a whole level of complexity. And if you guys enjoy this series, I will do a part 2 to explain that. The third thing that you need to know is if you're going to be a copycat brand, if you're going to copy point blank the branding, the narrative, the imagery, the packaging of another brand, then own it. Kind of like what e.l.f. does, right? e.l.f. Cosmetics is known to create drugstore versions of extremely premium beauty products, but do not claim to be a differentiated brand if you are actually copying another brand's brand identity. Consumers today are smart enough to call it out. And at that point, you're going to come across as a very lazy brand that didn't actually take the time to invest in ideating or creating a brand identity that's actually unique. While personally, I do not believe in the culture of being a brand dupe. I understand formulation dupes. I think that that's interesting. I think it's cool to bring formulations at accessible price points to India. But I absolutely think that copy pasting another brand's logo, another brand's font, another brand's name, another brand's shade range, specific shade names is what I mean, it just questions whether my first point is valid, right? What is your right to win if you're just a copycat in terms of even positioning? The fourth thing that you need to know before you create a brand is down, no matter what you do, there will be people who join you in this journey, who will join you so that they can learn everything that you know to then take it and start their own brand. And one day become your competitor. The sooner you get comfortable with this, the better you will be. There is no point in feeling insecure about sharing knowledge because there is a big difference between knowledge and execution. So be very comfortable with the fact that there will be people who join your team who say that their long-term plan is to work at a beauty brand, where at the back of their mind or even behind the scenes while they're working with you, they're building a brand that's going to one day be your competitor. It's definitely going to happen to you. It's happened to us. But that's okay. In fact, if you have the maturity in you and the other person has the honesty or transparency in them, help them out. You never know. So we're all trying to succeed over here. So don't be afraid to share your knowledge, because knowledge is not the end all be all of success. It is also the execution that matters. I think that there are a bunch of beauty brands in India today that are doing such a phenomenal job in terms of execution, innovation, differentiation, packaging differentiation and innovation, branding, positioning and differentiation and innovation. And it's extremely exciting to be a part of this industry, despite how cluttered it is and sometimes how difficult it becomes to just survive because of how intensely competitive it is. Hopefully this was helpful for everyone. I see so many cool, incredible new beauty brands come out, some old, some new. Some of our favorites at the office are Fix My Curls, Potion, I would say Hibiscus Monkey. There are just so many cool color cosmetics, skincare, hair care, personal care brands that are coming out today, and it's awesome to see so many people try to enter this category. Yeah, this hopefully was helpful for people who are thinking about entering the category. If you enjoyed this, then leave a comment below and ask me any questions that you might have about setting up your own beauty brand, and I'd be happy to help.